We are gonna be playing Battlefield as some people wanted. So we actually signed more people in the practice squad because some people stole our players. Do not want to steal this player. This player is valuable. I will steal them from them. Okay, so I signed Kenny Belt. Now I've actually seen two of his highlights. He made a one-hand catch, but I don't remember the other. I just heard that the other highlight was amazing. Okay, so we actually had a big decision, and oh my god, are you serious? Oh god, hold up. I'm sorry guys, this is gonna have to be an hour video. Like this sim, and then yeah, stuff like that. Guys, there's gonna have to be an hour video. I'm very sorry. It's just that I forgot to start the training, and I can't end the broadcast right now. But I also need to get that done, so when I go against the Giants, I don't have to deal with that full-on bullcrap. Because the Cowboys, that was an intense game right there. I mean, Kirk, he was balling. Ted Ginn, he was balling. Josh Doxson, he was balling. Everybody, they were balling. So I'm like fine with the team I have right now, but before the trade deadline,
You saw exactly what I saw, did you? They're been talking smack about us all week. All week.
well, we better than the Giants. We're gonna go undefeated. Also, that's what they like to do, huh? Mother of... Man, okay, I gotta watch out. What? I slipped from Let's talk about cool. Let's go, boys. I'll bring you the best. Okay, we're actually gonna skip because I already know what I'm doing. Okay, skip tutorial. Let's go to the drill. Okay, let's go. We got 10 chances. Okay, I know what this play is. I cannot wake up. And then here comes fourth down. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh god. Dang, this sucks. I don't even know half of these plays. That's a drop. Why is Reed so elusive? I cannot tackle him. Hopefully, when I resign him, he doesn't leave. User skills. The user skills. He's gonna pass it to Doxson. Dang, Reed still catches it. Man, I was about to user pick that, but Reed got in my face. Hey, that's your teammate. You don't fight. I don't think that counts as a catch. That does. Okay, we got the thingy.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
Continue. I need to make this video quick, and of course I need to go through another looting screen, looting screen, looting screen, looting screen. Get back to the game faster with the new universal button. I need to learn that. Okay, skip. Almost continue. And let's play the game. I really don't want to play offensive snaps, but I really don't want to play defensive snaps because I need to play both offense and defense. Because if I don't, I'm fucked. Because as you guys saw last week, I used 3 picks. I used one with Stephen, I used one with Suwa, and that's it. Okay, so Ted Ginn, he's actually been a hero, kind of. I mean, he's a burner. That's what I meant. Josh Dotson gets there. He gets too close to a burner. He also gets there with Mini Odell Beckham. Jordan Reed is a beast. He's a money catcher. He's a money. He's like, whenever it's like a play action, I'll pass to him.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We're all set to bring you a terrific contest here as these two divisional rivals renew acquaintances for the first time this season. There's always a little something extra at stake when these teams face off.
13th, 4th,
the Giants.
Well, screw Ben McAdoo. He's a bad coach anyway. Not like he's going to get his team somewhere.
To my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call.
The only reason his defense is the second is because, well, why? Because why not? All they have is like Janoris Jenkins and Oliver Vernon.
We've got a good one in store between
That's
the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants.
Okay.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton, and Charles, you take a look at this
2016
Giants
schedule. It
They come in
was
feeling good after
third week
back-to-back
was
victories.
Giants, so third week
Meanwhile, for the visiting
is the Giants.
Redskins, an early season tilt, and when it's an early
Kick
season
off.
tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in
Bruh.
yet, and both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to
I'm
start
trying to
this
sweep
drive in
that
pretty
ball.
good shape as they get
Because
it
you
up
guys
past the
saw
30.
last game too.
So
I got
here are
popped.
the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by a
that's-
two-time Super Bowl
looking for
MVP
cover
in his
two.
13th year now
Careful.
out of Ole Miss. It's Eli Manning.
And I think that as Eli Manning has progressed as a veteran, you're seeing more and more things added to his game. A little more
Probably they're gonna
patience in
run
the
it for him.
pocket. Not just looking for the big strike downfield, but willing to take the check down and the easy completion.
How does he
I think
do
he
that,
continues to
man?
get better
What?
with each year.
Give him 16 on the pickup, and it's good for a New York first down. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling
I'm just
us.
going
We
with
got to
plays I
watch them
like,
practice
or
it and
plays
work
that
on
I
it because
that
they've been
boost
trying
me.
to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
It's caught.
No
It's
way.
25. They got 29 yards there, and that leads to a New York first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you
I
said.
watched Victor,
Use the
man.
speed to
That
his
man can
advantage
get
and go up
anyone
and get
on
the
the
football.
field.
That's a big-time play right there.
Again, they'll throw with Manning.
Let's go. Let's go, Trent. Let's go, Trent.
They got him for a sack.
Man, if only Matt Brown was in this
In there
team.
to drop it
I mean, I
with
saw
his
that
first
touchdown
sack
he made,
of
but
2016.
I mean, it
And
sucks
the
that they didn't
Redskins
have
have an
all the
extra
running
man in the
backs or all the
secondary
receivers
here on
that were on the
third.
team.
Throwing now is Manning.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one. Well, the advantage is certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play.
Probably.
They found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Okay, I'm walking the left side. We are not covering the left side. Apparently, we're supposed to cover the left side. We don't do it. This is annoying. We don't cover the left side at all. We only cover the right in the middle.
He'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw.
You need to learn how to cover left from right, not figure up and down. Look, I swear, there's like somebody right here who can do that, but we don't use him. He's like the invisible person who can't go to his position.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing
yes, they can go
since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory. One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field.
Every time, man. Every time. Oh my God. I swear, man. I gotta remember how to do this. And why did they put Ted Ginn in my freaking secondary, man? That's stupid.
And they should be happy. Their guys look good getting down the field, and that's got to give them hope.
I'm not trying to go 2-1 right now.
Here today.
I'm trying to go 3-0.
First quarter.
Okay, Ted Ginn ain't gonna get the burning situation I want him to be in, but I think I got a read on this route.
Cousins on first down.
Now I got Vernon Davis.
And Davis run it left side. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Is he going to be able to catch up? Oh, no, he's going to be able to release.
Second down, Cousins. And that'll be incomplete.
I was so focused on taking Dawson. They were like both doing a route I wanted to do. I set Dawson up to that route. It worked out, but
after the second down incompletion. Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Cousins to throw it. And Ginn's got it. And he's going to have a first.
Are you oh my God, I'm going to have to trade for another receiver. It looks like it's on his hand, man. That's the 5th receiver. And you're going to say... Do not get injured for like 10 weeks. I swear, I'm not going to be able to trade for another receiver.
Over the middle to Garcon. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And I re-signed him last week, so that's what sucks even more. I can't do anything right now, man. I can't. That's the 3rd guy I got injured on this
ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
Please, hold on. Let me see this injury. What is it, man? What is this? Elbow sprain. Okay, he's out for 2 quarters. We got to survive
Give him
for
5
2
on the
quarters
carry
right
there,
now.
and it'll be second down.
He's going to return in 2
Second
quarters.
down following the run.
It said he was going to return in 2 quarters, and you're saying he's going to come back now.
Cousins now on second down. Underneath for Johnson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Play smart, we got to play smart, we got to play smart.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
Guys, I swear, I'm actually kind of scared kicking the field goal because if you guys don't know what happened last game,
nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But
oh my God, you got it! Oh, you scared me for a second.
This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
I don't know what's up with my O-line,
Charles
but we
Davis
just
to my
cannot
right
block.
on Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
You gotta go straight up the middle.
Second down, goal to go from the 6. To Johnson again. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
Okay, this is definitely going to read.
Cousins on third and 2. And he is
Kitty.
into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jordan Reed, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. And he's got it up and through. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And that'll carry
If we
over
beat
the
the
back
Giants,
line of the
this will
end
be an
zone for a
achievement.
touchback.
Not really,
The Giant
but
offense
this will
now
be
as they
like
get ready
something.
to take over here. And they had 3
Blitz,
points
blitz,
last
blitz,
time,
blitz,
but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker.
So the preseason didn't go well, but the regular season's going fine. I think we actually need to back up this year. Because right now, I think I didn't get injured. This is scary.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the
The
first
Baltimore's
down
actually
marker, and
winning
now it's
against
3rd
Jacksonville.
down.
Didn't they lose against the Browns? How can they lose against the Browns and win against Jacksonville?
Type of yardage in your running game.
They're like better than the Browns.
Carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to have a first
I don't know what to do. I can't stop Beckham. I can't. If I call a man, it's going to affect it.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield
Eli Manning's stupid.
to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now,
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion.
See, I can't do anything. If I call a man, I'm screwed. If I call a zone, I'm screwed. If I call a blitz, I'm screwed. Obviously, if I call a blitz.
It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose.
So no matter what, I'm screwed. Because you can't stop him.
But it worked really well.
From midfield, here's Manning to Shepard, complete.
You can't stop any of these players.
Get it down here to the 43.
Because apparently they're just moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, man. Because they're doing only curl routes.
That route's effective no
That's
matter
pissing me
who's
off for
running the
sure.
route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take
I gotta watch
into
out for
account as
Odell
much
right now, 'cause
bulk
he's gonna pass
as
to
it
Odell
does
for sure.
speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot.
Let's get it.
Back across midfield, he's sacked at the 46. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that
Okay,
you
we
figure
got
out,
a
you see
user,
it and get a clue
D'Angelo.
that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
Are you serious? He gets a. Oh my god, man.
25 is inconverted.
Are you serious?
We can talk all we want about.
Oh my god.
Strength and brawn.
The time we get a sack.
Mismatches. And they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back
Bullshit.
backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He loses
This
5 full
sucks.
yards to
They
bring
were
up
3rd and
4.
21. They ended up converting.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open.
And they get the first touchdown, man. Are you serious, man?
Jarrell Adams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are once again going to retake.
You can't block a field goal in this game, no matter what. I don't care if you time it correctly or not. No matter what, you cannot block a field goal. I tried. It does not work.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
This is disappointing right now. We cannot stop. They're cheap with that curl damn route, man. They're cheap. Cheap, man. I don't know how they made it to the Super Bowl. They must have used their cheat routes.
Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down?
I don't even know Dawson.
Okay. Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
Let's see if they can figure that out right here. 13 yards.
I'm gonna call a timeout because I'm trying to get a touchdown, and by the time they get to the end zone, we do their dumb cheat route.
Get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I don't know what's up, but every time they do 1-on-1, he's not burning them anymore. You gotta just chill out.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And no escaping this time.
We get sacked.
They got him for a sack.
So instead of us getting a touchdown nor anything else, we get sacked. The best thing in the league. The best thing to do while we're losing. Get sacked.
Second down, Cousins. Caught on the right side, Reed. That one goes for 24 yards. From the red zone now, Cousins dumping it off for Johnson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now first and goal.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We can do this, people. We can do this, people.
We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out.
Okay, Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson. Please do this. Please do this for me. You're not going to do it for me. You are not going to do it for me. You did it for me.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Chris Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. And there you go.
It looked like he was going to fit. It looked like the defenders actually read the play. How were the Cleveland Browns 2-0?
Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away.
How in the world are they 2-0? That is something I don't want to see because we're going... Okay, we went against 3 tough opponents.
Now, they get
this
to head back
is
on the
all
field.
3 of them.
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
I don't know what to do now. We have allowed so I don't know what to do. We're allowing so many passes on the right and left. It's not even funny right now.
They're just cutting them to shreds.
Manning now to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
One last chance
for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Well, they went for the big play there.
You're not going for the run. They'll run.
It's Vereen. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Ted Ginn be clutch. Ted Ginn be clutch. If I can hurdle over players in my player, whatever it's called, you can hurdle. No, that's a bad idea.
Now it's Ginn. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to...
You burned him!
Josh Dodson.
Let's get it, boy! Let's get it!
Washington
Let's go, man.
Josh Doxson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. And
Let's
give
go.
them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field.
Come on, come
on,
on,
what do you think
man.
goes on here in this situation? If you got
it's
the
a
football,
run,
you're
they're
trailing,
gonna be
you're
chewing
back
it.
in your own
It's
territory
not,
with just a little time
it's
to
on
try
us.
something.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
Which was zone
right?
infraction.
You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure,
Or encroachment. I can't even tell,
goes
man.
wrong, you may have put
I think
yourself in a
neutral zone
spot where you
infraction
may
is
not
if
be
you
able to
just
come back
put
in
your
the
hand
second
over the
half.
line.
Managing
Offsides
risk
is when
is a
you're
big
over the
decision
line.
here.
And when the ball gets snapped. Encroachment is when you touch the player.
Now is Manning. Over the middle to Beckham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He goes
What
for
just
18
happened?
there as the drive will continue. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. To Vereen out in the flat.
Oh, we can't allow him to get a field goal.
You give him 15
I gotta stop
more,
playing the
it's
position
another
they tell me
first
to,
down.
okay? Okay, I'm playing this because Ryan Kerrigan ain't a good catcher, but he can block.
So that means they're down to 1
We need him to
remaining here
catch.
as we head toward halftime. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him 18 on that one. And it's 1st down, New York.
Use this to well, use this to well, use this to well, use it.
Into the red zone now, Manning. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
Come on, play good man.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So a field goal here.
Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just focusing.
The break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Need someone to burn.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half.
Yeah.
Final play of the half, Cousins. And he rifles one incomplete. So we have reached halftime here, and what's an 8? And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Okay, we're gonna. Isn't Ted Ginn our starter?
Jamison Crowder. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Who cares?
Out comes the Redskin offense
Legit.
now as they get set to begin another possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
Look at this. It ain't like it used to be. Madden 16 was lit. How it ran was like when you're playing that route, it actually blocks better. Right now it's like you can't run. In the middle, you can't run anywhere. How did the Browns take the lead that fast? The Dolphins suck.
See if they do just that. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Here's Cousins.
That's a first. That's a first. Nope. That's a first.
Call it a gain of 10.
Let's go.
Pick up the first.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there. able to concentrate,
running it on the left, running him on the right.
Extra at the end with a short run.
Now Johnson, and he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get.
He burned him.
If they don't, oftentimes
He did it. He didn't. I know he did not. That man caught up to him as fast as he could.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown,
We gotta prevent him from getting a touchdown. We got to, because if we don't, they're gonna go for 2 and they're gonna tie it up.
It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down.
What is up with only Doxson burning DRC? But freaking when it comes to Ted Ginn, man, he doesn't do that. What kind of slide is that?
Josh Doxson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Look, Odell Beckham, you ain't getting crap.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now here comes the Redskin defense heading back onto the field. And they've got the lead. Last time they surrendered the field goal. We'll see what they do this go around.
And giving up 3 is never ideal because any defense wants to pitch a shutout. But that's not a bad thing in most situations. You only give up field goals, your team has a chance to win.
They must suck because if the Cleveland Browns are winning by 27, there's no. So they lost to the. So they won against the Ravens. But the Ravens are winning.
On 2nd down, here's Manning. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down.
Burt's still working this game. It's just that I don't know how to stop it.
And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Blitz.
Real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football.
Hey, look, Aaron Rodgers is actually doing stuff. I'm looking down in the thing rather than just looking up because, again,
and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Denver's losing. Cincinnati's winning.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the 2nd half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him.
Trying to get it to Beckham.
I saw that coming. I saw that coming.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield.
I saw that coming.
Sometimes I think even Eli falls into the trap of thinking that Beckham can catch anything. Here it's a throw, he'll wish he...
No, I saw that. If you guys do not know about this thing, Eli throws it to Odell Beckham almost every play. Look at this. He was wide open. I come into play. He throws it. Bam, man. I knew he was open.
Because even OBJ was going to be able to get his hands on that one.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 40.
Feed the couch?
Keenan Robinson, the one that got him down.
Okay, what did you do?
Back to the line now. Cousins. And Reed with it over the middle. And he fumbled it.
Oh my God. That put a big hole in my heart that he did that.
Not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. In this
got
case,
popped.
they were able to retain possession.
What the heck is happening to his arm?
A lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's
that ball.
fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well.
Dang, Crowder!
Nice payoff.
A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. A great job pulling that one in.
Okay, just go straight, just go straight, just go straight.
Really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people.
I'm gonna have to trade for an O-line, man. It's like next offseason, I need an O-line. I'm gonna spend all the money just to get O-line. I don't care how many people leave. We're getting an O-line first.
He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. On 2nd down, Johnson.
Look at this. Man, I don't know the receiver, but still, we need an O-line, man. If we can't get an O-line, we can't protect anything. I know Trent Williams, I think he's based off of run blocking, or I think it's pass block rather than just run block.
He's not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They come up in an offset eye. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Manning to throw on 2nd down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Oh, so close. Come on, guys, let's do it. Why does everyone join my stream like literally at the 4th quarter? I'm like only doing one game. Cause like if I end the stream, it'll go on YouTube, and then like by the time it's done, it's gonna be like 3 hours long.
It's not even getting to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Give him 7.
Can I challenge?
And it'll make it a 2nd.
Hold up, can I challenge it? Yeah, I can't challenge it. Hold up. Let me make sure. Let me make sure when I challenge. Okay, look at this. Okay, I wanna check carefully. I'm challenging it.
And on this challenge, the refs have to take a peek and see whether or not the receiver was able to dot the I with both feet.
While making sure that he possesses
Look at that, look at it, look at it. Okay, look at that foot. See, look, that foot didn't touch the ground, okay? Not like his right foot. It didn't touch. Are you sick? No, that is some. No, you guys are blind. You guys are blind.
It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back
to
the
you guys saw that, man. It was definitely an incompletion. His left foot or right foot hit the out of bounds because both of them were in the air. None of them touched it. None of them, one of them touched the out of bounds section.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts him in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game.
He burned him. He burnt him. Why isn't Josh Doxson the only receiver that can burn him, but Ted Ginn can't do anything?
At the 30-yard line. New York set to take the field. And the turnover last time.
Where's Beckham? Where's Beckham? I'm looking out for Beckham right now. He's an asshole.
I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word against symptomatic? I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Hey, Jay.
Manning will try again on second down. And the hit.
There was no way he was going to catch that
It's
anyway.
incomplete.
At least it's more realistic, but I don't really get it that much. Like, the one thing that I don't find realistic is the ball bouncing and recatching. As I said last episode, they're wide open, they drop the pass, they have another chance, and they still drop it.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Here's Brad Wing now.
Hold on, let me call timeout.
Skins looking for another timeout, and they get it.
I'm doing
That's
this.
going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Here's Brad Wing now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I never got a punt block, that's the thing.
Here's Ginn. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people
then you back out again playing the computer, huh?
Don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I was stuck in that screen and you finally figure out how to get out of it.
Confidence in him and let him fling another one.
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out.
We're
So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. And a great spot to
we
start
are
this drive from
fucked.
here.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on.
Here's what I hate, because now I gotta look out for Odell Beckham, but they're gonna put that running back in the position where I don't want him to be in, because now they're just gonna do some dumbass plays that I hate them doing. They run.
Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside.
There we go. He dropped it. Let's get it.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up a
And
there's
gonna be a season where Odell Beckham's not gonna have like the game he wanted to have.
It's probably going to be contested.
Because not all receivers have their games.
Sometimes that leads to drops.
Like, you know, who's a player? Brett Favre. Even though he played for like a couple of seasons, he didn't have a season. There was like a season where he did bad. Same thing with Eli. I don't know about Odell. Probably Victor. Yeah, Victor Cruz too. I mean, I understand he was injured, but still, man. That was his one bad season.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Okay. So, I'm going to have to get a new running back. And I understand, but you just got Chris Johnson. We're getting a new running back. This man has no ball security. This is the second time he has fumbled. So, we're actually you're going to see the trade this episode because I want your feedback on this trade. Because, again, I'm not good at trades. And he dropped it. Oh, my God. Thank you, Reed. Oh, my God. You're a hero. And why didn't they make you a hero card? I would have got that automatically, even though I already have a Gronkowski. No, I guess I'll go with a drag. I'm not going for Le'Veon Bell for one of my trades. That's impossible.
I think so, and I think that they're buying into him. They believe in him as their leader, which means that they're going to play better, try to make some better plays for him. I think we've seen that throughout this contest.
Those numbers certainly back you up.
Hold up.
The Skins going for it. Cousins. It's brought in by Dodson. And he's brought down.
Ha, let's get it.
Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And the former fourth-round pick in 2012 continuing to prove some of those doubters wrong that he used to have.
I remember when he got selected, there's a lot of controversy about that because remember, Robert Griffin III, they made the big move up to take him in the first round.
So this is exactly why I'm getting into running back. I mean, I would start Matt Jones, but right now I don't think it's an appropriate time because, again, even though he's a secondary,
and playing at a really high level,
he's not that explosive.
Cousins now on second down. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Oh, God, we need a field goal. If we don't get a field goal, we might be screwed. So, it's all or nothing. I don't care where we are, as long as we're in field goal range.
And certainly, this is where they just want to milk the clock. Third and long for Cousins.
No, we did not get in field goal range.
Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Here's Beckham. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory.
Okay, we got to look out for the curls. We got to look out for everything.
And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about.
Come on, guys.
They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They think their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack.
I don't know. I mean, our defense is good. Just not that good. Okay? If we can get Josh Norman back on the field, I think we're going to be fine. But if we can't, man...
We're back to see what happens.
He comes back at week 7, the Lions game. I had a decision whether he comes back now or he comes back in the Lions game, and I said come back now because he's not gonna be playing good. He's literally gonna be an 82 overall, and I know, but that's good. That's good enough. It may be good, but his man coverage will be down to like a 56.
Back to throw. A dump off to Vereen. Look at this spin. Balance. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move.
That's it. I'm watching Vereen. This man is truly pissing me off.
He's back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
I
don't care what you say, players. Oh, that Titans that Titans game is fine. That Titans game fine. It is intense right there.
They'll look to throw. A screen here to Vereen.
Are you serious? No.
A huge play there on the screen pass.
We need to stop the 2-point. That's all we need to do. If we can't, man. Hope. We need to stop, okay? We need a big stop. Right now. And if you can't get it.
Get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Able to shake him off. And he can't
Let's go.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Come on, guys.
He'll look to throw. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were
third down. Come on. Number 3.
Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds. Toe tap.
I need to use a Perry Riley, man. Right now, I gotta cover this side.
If you will.
Oh, I like it.
Back to throw. He's got time. Now a desperation throw. And this will be touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game. So
what the fuck is he doing?
And then hold on here in the final minute to force overtime.
And let's check the nerves of not just the guy kicking the ball, but how about the snapper and the holder as well.
Eli's going to throw. Backing up, fighting through, over the middle to Beckham.
No! Oh my God! Are you serious? Ryan Kerrigan, what did you want to tackle?
Set to go now.
My God, man!
Two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to
Where did you learn to tackle Kerrigan? He's old! And you're gonna tackle him like that? Oh my God! I gotta hope for someone to burn someone, and we all know that ain't gonna happen. We can't burn DRC. We can't do anything, man! For God's sake!
Either spike it and stop the clock, or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do
we only have one timeout.
Pass brings up second down.
God, man, this is disappointing.
Three of them to the right side. Now Cousins. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Why would I want to chew clock, man? This is bullshit. Why the fuck would it be like that, man? You might as well just say it.
Redshirt sophomore when he came out. He's going at a pretty good rate. How about that play right
Who is this guy?
Fuck, man! Fuck this game!
Who is this guy?
I don't fucking know, man. This is bullshit.
He's on to punt for Washington.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great
We need to learn how to play, for God's sake. We cannot play for shit. Fuck you, Kerrigan, man. We were gonna win the game, but you dumbass can't tackle for shit.
To throw is Manning. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trent Murphy in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
God damn it!
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Damn it!
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death.
They just won this, man. We cannot stop them in touchdowns. We cannot stop them in anything, man.
They win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And of course, if we lose this game, I'm blaming it on Kerrigan, okay? I can blame it on Kerrigan because he had the chance of sacking Eli Manning, of sacking him. What, you want to know what he did, guys? He tackled. He didn't tackle him completely. He tackled him like a pussy.
Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield.
Are you serious? Are you? Fuck this game, man. Fuck this game. Fuck this game, man. Bullshit. Fuck. Some bullshit. Man, I'm fucking putting Kerrigan in the secondary position, man. Fuck that person. Fuck! Fucking dumbass, man. I'm done with this fucking shit, man.